Okay, so today's our topic is Buckles relay. Now, the Buckles relay. So, what is Buckles relay? So, this Buckles relay is what? Now, any relay, whenever we say that relay, then relay is a safety device which is used for protection purpose. In whatever appliance we use the relay, that relay will be used for the protection purpose. Now we are saying that Bucos relay. So this Bucos relay is also used for protection purpose. So it is a safety device which is generally used in large oil immersed transformers. These are used in oil immersed transformers, and these oil immersed transformers will be of high rating, that is above 500 kVA. Means this Bucos relay is used in such transformers which are rated more than 500 kVA. For less than 500 kVA rating transformer, this Bucos relay will not be used because it will not be economical. Okay, so where this Bucos relay is used, it is used in oil immersed transformer which are having the rating above 500 kVA. Okay, and it is used for safety device. So it is a oil and gas actuated protection device. What type of device it is? It is oil and gas actuated protection relay. Now these relays are placed between main tank of transformer where the oil is filled and the conservator. Means there is pipe which is connecting the main tank of transformer with conservator. In that pipe, this Bucos relay is placed. Now this Bucos relay is used for the protection of transformers from the faults. Obviously, it is used for the protection of transformer from the faults which are occurring inside the transformer. Now, such type of faults means like short circuit faults, which are it may be inter-turn faults, means in winding, incipient winding faults, core faults, and these may be due to the impulse breakdown of insulating oil. So the transformer, such type of faults will be there, and this relay will protect the transformer from such faults. Sometimes insulation failure of turns may also occur, means windings are having insulation. Sometimes the winding insulation may break and the fault occurs. So transformer, this Bucos relay in the transformer will protect the transformer from such faults. So what they will do, the Bucos relay will sense such faults and will give the alarm signal. Means they will close the alarm circuit so that alarm will be there and the circuit get disconnected. Transformer will get disconnected from the main circuit. So see here how the where this Bucos relay is placed. So this Bucos relay is placed in between the transformer tank and conservator. You can see in both the diagrams, transformer tank is there, conservator is there, and Bucos relay is placed in between the conservator and transformer tank. Now we'll see the construction and working of this Bucos relay. Okay. Means Bucos relay is what? It is the type of oil and gas actuated protective relay, and it is universally used in oil immersed transformers which is having rating more than 500 kVA. And this relay is not provided in transformer which are having the rating below 500 kVA. It is because of economical consideration. Now this Bucos relay is used for the protection of transformer from the faults which occurs inside the transformer. Now such faults may be short circuit faults like inter-turn faults, incipient winding faults, core faults, which occurs due to impulse breakdown of insulating oil, or simply we can say the transformer oil. So the Bucos relay will sense such faults and close the alarm circuit. So now we'll see the construction and working of this Bucos relay. So Bucos relay, where this Bucos relay can be used? They can be used in the transformers which are having the conservators. So this Bucos relay will be used in transformers which are having conservators. And it is placed in the pipe which is connecting the conservator with transformer tank. Means this and it consists of oil filled chamber. it consists of oil filled chamber. You can see in the diagram, this chamber, it is completely filled with oil. This chamber is completely filled with oil. Here you can see two hinge floats. One is at the top and another is at the lower side. So there are two hinged floats, one at the top of the chamber and other at the bottom of the chamber. And these hinged floats, these are accompanied a mercury switch. Mercury switch is there with this hinged float. Okay. Now this mercury switch, you can see mercury switch at the top side and as well as on the lower side also mercury switch. It is along with hinged float. Okay. Now this mercury switch on the upper float, it is connected to external alarm circuit. On the top side, you can see hinged float is there which is accompanied with mercury switch and mercury switch is connected with alarm circuit. Okay. Similarly, on the lower side, you can see the hinge float on lower side. It is also accompanied with mercury switch, and this mercury switch is connected to the external trip circuit at lower side. Okay, this mercury switch here, the mercury switch is used for actuating the tripping circuit. Okay, so you can see here the oil filled chamber and two hinge floats are there. One is on the top side, other is on the lower side. So at top side, the hinge float is accompanied with mercury switch and mercury switch is connected with alarm circuit. And at the lower side, the hinge float is again accompanied with mercury switch and mercury switch is connected to the trip circuit. Okay. Now here, this Buck's relay, it relies on the fact that an electrical fault inside the transformer tank is accompanied by generation of gas. Means whenever the fault occurs, the heat is produced and due to the heat, gases are formed. Due to the heat, gases are formed. Because if any minor fault occurs, inside the transformer, then heat is produced. Means if minor fault occurs in the transformers, if any fault occurs, then heat will be produced obviously due to the fault current. Now if heat is produced, then the transformer oil gets decomposed. Transformer oil gets decomposed and gas bubbles are produced. Gas bubbles are produced. Now these gas bubbles moves towards the conservator. This moves towards the conservator through the pipeline. Now these gas bubbles get collected in the relay chamber and these gas bubbles displace the oil. Due to these gas bubbles, as this get collected at the top side, the oil gets displaced. Now this displacement of oil will be equivalent to the volume of gases collected. जितने gases collected होंगे at the top side, that much volume get displaced by the oil get, that much volume of oil get displaced. Now this displacement of oil tilts the hinge float. Now as there will be displacement of oil, due to that the hinge float tilts. Hinge float at the top side gets tilts. And due to that, what will happen? The mercury switch closes the contacts of alarm circuit. I mean, due to the displacement of this oil, what is happening? Mercury switch closes the contacts of alarm circuit. Now the amount of gas which is collected at the top side, that can be viewed through the window. These collected gases can be viewed through the window which is provided on the walls of the chamber. Now these samples of the gases can be taken and analyzed. These gases can be taken and analyzed. And the amount of gas indicates the severity of fault and its color indicates the nature of fault. Means the amount of gas will indicate the severity of fault and the color of the gases will indicate the nature of fault. Means in case of minor fault, the float at the bottom of the chamber remains unaffected. Means if minor fault is there, then the lower side float will not get affected, because the gases which are produced will not be sufficient to operate it. Means if minor fault is there, then what get affected? Only the top side float get affected, but bottom side float remains as it is. It does not get affected. But if severe fault is there, severe fault like face to earth fault, then and the faults in or maybe the faults in tap changing gear, then the amount of volume of gas will be large. If major fault is there, means then the production of gases will be more, and due to that the float at the bottom of chamber get tilted. See, when the minor fault was there, then the lower side float was not get affected, but if major fault is there, then the gases production will be more, and due to that the float at the bottom of chamber get tilted and the trip circuit get closed. Now the trip circuit will operate the circuit breaker, and as the circuit breaker will operate, that will isolate the transformer from the supply. So this is the working of Buckle's relay. So the Buckle's relay, it operates during three conditions. Means when the gas bubbles are transferred, when gas bubbles are formed inside the transformer due to the fault, then this relay will operate. Then when the transformer oil level falls, that time also Buckle's relay will operate. And third is when transformer oil flows rapidly from the conservator tank to the main, or from main tank to the conservator tank. So in three conditions the Buckle's relay will operate. Now, what are the means when the Buckle's relay is operating during such three conditions, like when gas bubbles are